freezing cold on the court. You were hot. Oh yeah, they did.
That
They
water's freezing cold.
Maya's
They
gonna.
got you good.
Yeah, they did. I ran right into the door.
All right, we'll take the opening statement from Coach Meier, and then we'll take questions.
Yeah. First of all, Fordham had me. I had a ton of respect. I love Brigitte. She does a great job with that team. The Atlantic 10 is a tough conference. We wanted to have a little ACC bragging rights, and I talked about it with the team. I thought it was really important that they understood what happens in some decisions in February and March, and we needed to make a statement for our conference and also for ourselves. And in the first half, I don't think we could play harder or more intense. We were dialed in, we were locked in. Very disappointed in our second half focus. 25 turnovers, 19 from our starters is rough. And we talked about that in the locker room. And then I noticed also, though, that we had 17 steals from the starters. 17 steals is ridiculous, too. So, but 19-17, they still win by 2 possessions. So we'll fix that. I'm just really happy for the people that are doing their job. Kyla's up here because I could not praise her more for her efforts today. The last game Fordham played, I believe they attempted or made 18 free throws, and we said that doesn't happen here. We don't do that at Miami. And we had a team goal, which I said it. I didn't think we'd get it. They would not attempt a free throw the whole game because they're very straight line drives. They draw a lot of fouls. They're a very physical team, and they didn't. So we were really celebrating that, and I thought Kyla was the one who really took that to heart. And I'm just happy for, we have some new players that I think are really finding themselves. And Lemyah is such a great story, such a great story. She's played twice at Miami. She's at a career high first game and now a career high the second game. And I know sky's the limit for her. But she's also just curious. She wants to be great. And the team loves her, although they almost killed you in the locker room. And no, it's just it's just one of those stories where you just go, yeah, find your place, and then just celebrate. And we're really happy for her. I thought Jada was phenomenal too. So we're getting a lot of good play from our bench, and we're getting a lot of good play from different people. And we got to clean it up, but we're happy.
Lemyah, what happened? Congratulations. What happened with you? Looked like you got injured there at one moment, and then oh no, you're not. What's going to happen? And then you come out and have another career game.
Yeah, I think I was just a little scared and just a little dramatic. But I did just get hit in my knee a little bit and came back, went to our athletic trainer. I was perfectly fine. Yeah.
So you're a dramatic person?
Yeah, I guess I was a little dramatic in the moment.
Oh, and her teammates were like, we're a little bit tired. Stay down.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, stop that. Get up.
Well, Mike, can you just talk, you said the other day a little bit just how comfortable you felt and that you're just so fired up. Why do you think you've been able to, not only just blend in, but stand out in your first 2 games here?
I would say the confidence that coach installs in me too, and my teammates, like they're just super encouraging to me. Like if I shoot and I miss, they say keep shooting. Just a super encouraging environment that feeds off of confidence, and I feel like we all have that competitive joy that we play with too, and that makes me feel comfortable as well in my game. So.
I had a question for Coach Meier. So you said before the game that when you took the job, that you should just be happy with an NIT banner. So yeah, I know. How did it feel to hang that Elite Eight banner, and how does it symbolize how far the program has come?
Yeah, I try not to, what I was trying to say is, there's a lot of banners up there, and with the growth, and it's not credit to me, but just that whole journey and what's happened. And I do remember the first year here going, yay, we got into the NIT, and being so excited about it because that was the first step towards it all. But then to look up and see how many banners, and that's to my assistant coaches and my players and the administration and everything throughout the whole time. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But that one right there is the best one so far. We're hoping for some betters. We want one as big as the men's.
Bigger.
Kyla, can you talk about your game today? Coach was just praising you and saying how hard you played. Talk about just how you felt going into the game today.
I went out there and I did my job.
A little more than that, please.
What was your job?
My job, going out there, not letting them get to the basket, no easy layups, communication, being that missing puzzle piece to the puzzle, and keeping the team together, and just executing everything out there.
Can you also talk about the new, the transfers who've come in, Lemyah and all the other ones, how they've impacted the team so far?
Huge impact, helped us out. Meier, very versatile, hitting threes in the corner, and then very athletic, as you seen in our last game, her Euro step, and then even today, just even to bounce back from her little knee injury to come out and just get another career high. Says a lot about her. Jada, too, building up confidence between her and Ali. They're going to be great this season in general, so waiting for that.
Do you know you were plus 35 the minutes you were in as the highest plus-minus player on the team? It was you. That's why you're sitting here. So Miami was winning by 35 points the whole time you were on the court. This is amazing.
Yeah, so you guys on defense, you guys have forced over 25 turnovers a game in your first 2 games. How encouraging has the defense been so far?
Yeah.
And, how do you see it going forward?
Yeah, I think we're going to, we are definitely spilling a ton of energy on the defensive end. I honestly thought the second half, part of the sloppiness was we go crazy, then we go into halftime and everyone gets a little bit cold. And then we're just a little not as sharp, not as dialed in, and everything got sloppy. And so if you're a team that has that DNA and that's your identity, then you got to carry it through. And we're doing it enough to get a lead, and then we're like, okay, squirrel, shiny penny, squirrel. And I'm like, no, this is who we are, then keep doing it. And teams that are successful with this type of style don't ever let up.
Katie, what do you want to improve in the next couple of games? What are you seeing that?
Our assisted turnover ratio, we got some, I thought Z, we did give Z the ball a little bit today, maybe not in a position where she had the ball too long, like she had to step out, and they were kind of forcing her into some turnovers. So we got to go from outside in. Kyla does a great job of giving it back out. We got to go back in to Kyla. So that we have to establish very quickly. We're not gonna win high level games if we're not getting those paint touches from our bigs. And then just I think in our fast break we had a lot of turnovers playing really fast. You guys have seen me here for 19 years, and you understand that early on we have a ton of turnovers, but I don't back down from it. I was like, okay, throw it into the bleachers. I don't care. Faster until we can play at that pace. So to play really fast, you got to play clean, and we're not clean yet. But, man, the effort's there and the intention's there, and I love this team. I really do. I think we got real potential.
Couple more? One more? Good?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready, break.